I have no idea if it picked that up. I accidentally bumped my table right as I unmuted myself, and I felt really bad about that. So, let me actually full deafen myself on Discord. Right. So it's only been like, what, a month since we played D&D? And, where am I? There we go. So it's been like a month since we've played D&D. And sorry about that, genuinely. We wanted to play it sooner, but some of us were on vacation and we couldn't. Let me close my window. It's really hot in my room, but I don't want my neighbors to hear everything I say. Where were we last time? Oh, I don't remember. You know what? This is a perfect opportunity to have the players recap so that they actually have to start from now on remembering what happened and write shit down. Speaking of which, I'm gonna unmute them now.
Out?
Okay.
On the
You guys are now unmuted.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna do something really funny.
What kind of funny?
Oh, Marsha's the wrong one. Funny. Like, you guys are gonna have to recap this one. What happened last time? I know you don't.
Oh, shit.
I don't remember
idea is-
jack shit.
Wasn't Taco getting involved with the, weren't they getting involved with the Minotaur?
No.
The episode
Oh.
before?
That was
My
two D&Ds
chemistry
ago.
set exploded.
2 D&Ds ago. Oh, yeah.
That's what happened. Your chemistry set exploded. Although I think that was also maybe one ago?
That was the last thing I remember. I am currently sad at the bar eating my food.
So yeah, from now on, I am going to have you guys randomly recap some of the episodes. What the hell? The reason being so that this is more or less just to check to make sure you guys are either writing stuff down or remembering. That way your characters can proactively be a little more in depth, hopefully.
No worries.
That
I don't know what you just said, but I'm going to assume it was an agreement, and thank you.
was 3 to 4 weeks ago, and you gave
Then
us no heads up.
You should have written it down. I've been saying we should write this
It was
stuff
actually
down.
a month ago, to be
It
honest.
was a month ago. I said it on
That
stream.
is equal to 3 to 4 weeks ago.
Yep.
Then write it down.
Everything?
Everything that pertains to your character. If it doesn't pertain to your character,
I
you
got
don't have
not
to
20 on checking on my doughboy, that was it.
Congratulations. That's all you remember that happened.
I just remember. I don't think I did much the last time.
No, because we were doing things out of order.
Yeah, and I think my character was like hungover.
He was.
I remember buying you liquor.
Oh yeah.
Marsh,
But
do you and Thalaine remember what you did?
last thing I remember, I was, well, if I remember correctly, we got back from, this is after we've already slept on the island, and, Taco's character found out some stuff about what was really going on. The rest of us were oblivious, and, last thing Sarah Flynn was doing specifically was eating the leftover scraps people left on their tables.
That was a while ago. No. That was also this time. This time you were more careful about it.
No, this time I got permission to do it.
And, oh, so you weren't more careful about it.
Nope, I just asked him and he was like, okay. He was more over than with me right now.
Alright, fair enough.
We have not learned germ theory yet. We are so.
That's not what. Okay. But not learning is part of the. Okay, let me out.
Behold all the chickens.
More cost. How did you get up there?
I'm in creative mode.
Cheater. What else? You know what? I'm just gonna say that's all you guys remember. For the audience sake, I will remind that there was a subplot about there being a different, possibly an infiltration with the Hive, being a different queen on the island for some reason. Because there's a different cast of bees that's showing up at the moment.
Like wasps.
Maybe, yeah. I feel bad for the chickens that got stuck there. What's the goal? I don't know. I'm just gonna fucking play. Okay. Do we, as a group, do you guys want to go back to doing it as turns or do it loosely?
I think turns had more structure because when we were doing it loosely, all hell broke loose.
No, no barking.
It was honestly better than I expected. The only issue I think was that Jeffy was not talking as much.
That was a little exasperated.
He wasn't participating.
Jeffy,
But it's fine.
Yeah.
do you think you can participate today? That's not trying to be a diss. Like, do you think you're up for it?
I am sober, so
That's a good sign.
yes.
Here, have some more cows.
I could just lead the ones I found over. No, I can't apparently.
We need cows for the farm.
So then why are you not putting
I
it at the
wasn't-
farm?
I wasn't trying to make a joke because literally last time I was like drinking a little bit, so that's why.
I remember that, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
We also need pigs for the farm.
Then go put them in the farm. Or near the farm.
Nah, I like messing with you instead.
Alright, cool.
There you go.
I have been trying White Claws and they're really good, honestly.
Mild concern, but fair enough.
What, White Claws?
Yeah.
Why?
I have a history with White Claws.
You don't like them?
Nah, I don't really try them. They're just a thing my family used to drink. Anyway, what was I saying? Right. Do we want structure or to just riff?
I want a structure.
I like riffing. It feels more true to like D&D as I know it.
Because yeah, Andrew, D&D is 1000% just riffing. Turns are only for
With the stream, yeah. No, I get that.
only for the stream and for like the and for battles, like fighting.
Yes.
That's I'm telling Marsh and the stream that, because Missing already knows that. Missing smart. I'm also not smart, but I do know that.
You're smart. You're smart.
No, I've watched enough D&D streams to know that. Ooh, come here. However, if you guys as a consensus feel it's more comfortable to go with pendejo, to go with turns, then by all means we'll do that. Do you guys just want to, because again it's been like a month since our last D&D stream, do you want to do it as turns for now, since what's it called, we might need a little structure, and then con tiempo go a little more loose?
Yep, that's
See?
fine.
Alright, sweet. Then can everybody just kindly roll a d6?
6. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's right.
Alright, the
roll
server's
4.
mad lagging apparently. Okay, roll the 4.
I blame Marsh.
I'm sorry.
Fuck that hurt.
I'm trying to stalk Jeffrey and terrorize him.
You're putting way too many entities and it's lagging the server like crazy.
Yeah, maybe it's.
Sorry.
Oh,
I like being fucked up and evil.
To my computer?
Sure.
There we go. The land rolled a 4. Saflina.
I know. I meant.
No, D6.
No, I was just searching up on Google.
Paco. Roll a D6.
1.
Oh, 1. You were not saying what, you were saying 1.
I got 1 as well.
Fuck. Both of you roll again.
6.
I got a 2.
I'd have lost my mind if you rolled a 6. Okay,
I got a 4.
then
I
you
think-
2 roll again. Lacurant the land. Or not Lacurant the land, the land and marsh.
Roll again?
Yeah, roll again.
Got a 4.
3.
Alright. Marsh, you're going first.
Wonderful.
Is that distaste? Like disdain, I hear.
There's like an arrow in you.
I wonder why.
There we go.
Fucking Marsh runs by me with a skeleton egg in her hand, like spawning a fuck ton. Hey, you've got an arrow in your head. Really?
Oh god, no
I
wonder.
thought it was fun.
God. No wonder why it's lagging.
Yep, that was me. Sorry.
You know what? No.
Yo, here's
Okay, I'm
skeleton.
switching back to survival.
Oh my god, I genuinely can't kill anything.
Is it lagging that bad?
It's not good.
Ah!
You have to remember, however much it's lagging on your computer, multiply it by like 2. Because your computer is not only, what's it called? It has to send and receive all the packets from our stuff, right?
Mhm.
Which is a little annoying on your end. But it's super annoying on our end, because we're just baglocking off of your computer. Why'd you do that?
At least I have passive mobs volume off because I want to hear a massacre.
Are you sure? That
I-
sounds very therapeutic.
Very.
What did I just break? What did I just break?
Yes.
Potato. No? Carrot. Yes, carrot.
We haven't played D&D in so long, I don't remember how to play.
Then why did you say for it to be turns? You always get the first turn.
Not always.
There has been one instance where you weren't first turn. Taco, you're dying.
My bed's gone.
Come here, I'll save you. Oh no! I definitely fucking brought him to his death.
I did it. I ran toward it.
No, I launched you at it with the fishing rod.
I know, you did hook me.
No, it broke! That's it.
You hooked me.
You broke my fishing rod. You won't get me. Ah!
Alright, I'm gonna see if this is better for my head because my headset is like it's putting too much pressure on like
Back.
my head. And it's hurting. I'm gonna wear my beanie.
Ha ha ha! Stupid. What if simply do not have head hurt?
No. When I'm usually sometimes wearing my headset, like it applies too much pressure on my like the top of my head, and like it starts to hurt. I guess
No.
that's why I don't wear headbands.
Heavy is the head that wears the cat ear.
Oh shit!
Did you think you could land in it again?
Well, I didn't know it was gonna be filled up.
I
That's
filled
what
it
she
up in
said.
front.
Damn.
Oh my god, you have a chicken army. No! No! Don't follow her! No! They're gonna die!
Jesus Christ!
No!
It must be done.
No!
Now they'll follow me to their deaths.
Oh no.
Come, come, children. Look at the flowers.
Spawn killed.
Jesus Christ. Okay, Marsh. It's your turn.
I don't know what to do.
Then we're going to riffing. Whoever wants to go first can go first.
I order another plate from the bartender.
The bartender looks at you and you're sad, depressed, and goes, well, you don't look alright there. I assume that big boom must have damaged some of your property, did it?
Can't make more potions.
Potions, huh?
I stick my plate. I stick out my empty plate.
So he grabs your empty plate, kind of tucks it away, seemingly from underneath the table, just plops down another plate in front of you. I don't remember what your dish was, so I'm just gonna say whatever
I think
it
it
was.
was like
No, the leg of ham was first time.
that's the only dish that I would know. That's what I would order.
All right, then I assume it was a smaller one, but he places it in front of you, saying, "Well, then it's possible that I'm not going to point around any fingers. Have you visited the apothecary already, like I told you?"
Yeah, you told you got ripped off the potion, I suppose. Oh no, I think I went to a grocery store. I don't know.
Have you been drinking?
Nah, I don't like that.
You sound like you have.
I'm sad.
That might help you then. But you said you don't. I'll respect that. Even if it loses me a bit of money. Well, unfortunately, I don't have a potion making set anywhere in this old tavern of mine. But I think I might be able to put in a good word with the apothecary and get them to give you a new set if you like.
Really? I get really happy. Eyes light up.
I can. You owe me one.
Oh, speaking of favors, the thing that I can't really talk about. How's that going?
Not good. There haven't been many updates since last you checked. I've got a friend in the field at the moment doing recon. They'll come back to us at night. Maybe this time you'll actually get a chance to talk to them. Last time we really get you two acquainted before you had to head off. You know of which friend I'm talking about?
Not really.
The hooded one, not the bugbear, not the bear, not me obviously, and not the brownie.
Where is Brown?
That's a good question. I haven't seen them since earlier today. They mentioned something about. I ran the entire way behind you.
Oh no. I've awakened the beast. Oh no.
I ran the entire way behind you just to slap you. I haven't really seen him since earlier today. He said something about his friend going missing though. I think he went off with the police to the B guard to go investigate. However, I have a feeling they won't do much as he's not a bee. So, can't say much beyond that. Have you heard anything about that, by the way? No? That's unfortunate.
Like 2 water
Bye,
bottles.
Danny. I'll see you later. Fuck this.
Yeah!
I tried water bucket.
I slapped you with my meat. So, well, if you've got any information regarding that, again, I figure the guards aren't going to look into it because the brownie's not a bee. But one of our lower informants has gone missing. Luckily, not the brownie you spoke to, as that would be very, very problematic. But one of his subordinates has gone missing. So I'm going to need you and your friends probably at some point to go look into that. If you don't find anything, that's alright too, but if you could just spare a little bit of your time to maybe look into the matter.
I got something to say for that. Got any areas that we should go check out? And you know where my friends are? And I go
Well,
looking around.
Areas isn't
Fine.
very much because he was here last we checked. He never left the place. We're not really sure where he went. It's honestly a mystery. I swear, 1 minute he was sitting at that table not too far from us, and he points to the table behind you, and turned my back. Next thing I know, he's gone, just like that. I assume he walked out, but I would have noticed if he did. So were the other patrons. Nothing about it. You know what?
Magic.
It's probably nothing to bother you with, but if you do look into it, I'd be much appreciated.
And my friends. Yeah,
Sorry,
my friends.
what about your friend?
I had seen them. Oh, one of them was carrying the rest of the supplies.
Taco.
Yeah.
You are cutting out just a little bit because you're talking a little quietly.
Yep, can't hear it.
Have you seen my friends? One of them was carrying some of my supplies. I don't. But I came inside alone.
Your friends.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right.
Uh,
This is a quick question. Has anybody already entered the tavern? I can't remember.
I think I'm already in the tavern.
Yeah, weren't all of us in the tavern?
It's possible. Oh, I think you guys all literally just entered at the end.
Yeah, I do believe so.
If that's not the case, it is now. And it has been made so. Oh yeah, your friends, they're right there at the entrance.
okay. Thank you. And how much do I owe you for this?
As I've told you before, as long as you're working with us, it's on the house.
All right.
You keep supplying me those potions. They're definitely on the house. And which is also part of my incentive to help you out with that apothecary. You're the only one around that can Get me those as cheap as you can. I'll go to serve other customers now. You have a good
Alright.
day with your friends.
I
And he
go
walks off.
find. I go towards everyone.
No, my pasta! I spilled a little. No, I didn't. Never mind. Is nobody gonna pick up on that?
What, you dropping shit?
No, on Taco saying he's going over to you guys.
My character's kind of like busy,
That's fair.
cramming her face.
I see Taco, but like I'm kind of like mentally just like
Checking out.
not there at the moment. I look at him and I'm like, oh, hey.
Right, because you're still recovering.
And,
Yes.
and you have the rest of my stuff.
Okay.
What? No, I don't.
Yeah, I gave it to you. We went together to the store.
No.
I bought you that beer.
Oh, the one I drank? Oh.
Jeffy.
I rolled my eyes and looked for Leia.
I'm also there. I'm kind of picking the bread out of my teeth at the moment. Oh, am I echoing? I hear myself on someone else's side.
A wee bit.
Okay. I'll put my mic a bit further away.
Pork. Chicken.
Okay.
Don't cook chicken next to pork normally, but whatever.
Yeah, I'm just picking food out of my teeth. I'm not exactly doing anything interesting right now.
Alright.
I'm being moved!
No. Ow.
This is abuse.
Callie, no. My dog is whining at me to pick her up.
Good.
I hope you guys can hear.
Ooh. Apparently it's gonna hit 120.
When?
Oh,
Next
poor.
Sunday, I think.
Oh god. God damn it.
She's gonna die.
It's hard enough to fucking...
Well, all I have is I have a suggestion, and you will probably take it immediately.
What?
Found.
Jump in the lava pit. You have to. There's no other choice.
Okay.
Oh no.
It didn't work. I'm still fucking hot.
And I guess I'll say everyone's here.
Yes.
More or less, and
What?
make sure Athena is I grab her.
Make sure Safina's what?
Paying attention, I grab her.
Ah!
Pull her away from her table.
Ah!
Barkeep is letting us basically and
You're doing the thing where you're cutting out again?
giving us
Yeah, I can hear you.
food.
Man.
Perfect. Jeffrey.
Yeah.
You gotta try this. Oh wait, I can do that too.
No.
Get your booty back here. Mm.
No. No, I will jump away. Bye-bye.
Are you clapping?
I was. Are you following me? Yes, you are.
Since the barkeep has been letting us stay for free and giving us free food, he has asked us to find his friends. He told you where one went, and that was with the bee guards to go look for his other friends to file like a police report. But he's pretty certain that that police report's going to go nowhere because the friend that you guys are looking for is a brownie, and the bees kind of don't give a shit about any race but their own. Yeah, that I'm translating for Taquatamon.
Oh, got it.
Big brain idea.
I mean, we know the sense of brownies. I know that this city is tricky, but it's pretty scent-filled. But maybe, surely one of us has to have the ability to track scents or something like that. So,
In order to track scents is a little funky. You have to be very familiar with the scent. Not many of you can confidently say you're really familiar with the scent of brownies, if any of you.
Right.
Or can any of you actually say that you are really familiar with the scent of brownies?
I was saying that in character, by the way.
No, I'm answering as a DM. This is
Okay.
how the mechanic works.
Right. Good to know.
Pick up on scent.
Yes.
Similar?
You have to be fairly familiar with it for this town specifically because it's A, massive, and B, full of honey.
There's also a location that I have.
Jeffrey, you know I could do that too, right?
I know. Fuck. L. Yummy.
Which one should I eat? Cooked pork chop? Oh, that actually worked. Never mind.
Oh, that would be kind of break-brained if I had it.
What, a trident?
No.
I'm sure we could find some way to find them.
Hold on a second, what? There's a location that I have in mind that could get us a lead, but I don't want to be near it. That's true. Because there are two characters, this is out of character, again, I'm reminding you guys of something you already know. There were two characters that went missing, one was a bee and one was a brownie. The bee went missing, but like they know for a fact that that one's a problem. But the brownie is like kind of missing, and the guards definitely aren't going to investigate because they don't give a shit.
Right.
Ooh, horses. Slaughter. Whoa. Sucks to suck, Jeffrey. Something got prioritized.
I got
Well, I'm
away.
sure we could help out. It's something to do. Things always seem to work out for us in the end, so I'm sure this will work out the same way too. And with that, he'd kind of yawn and rub under his eyes.
Is it nighttime already? I forgot.
It's just he's just kind of tired.
Ah! Oh, I did jack shit. Okay. Yeah, it's up to whoever. If you guys want to actually try and investigate this, the lay-in seems to be down for it though.
The location I'm talking about is below the port.
He's talking about the port, the location below the port, where the slave trade operation was before.
Oh. Why not? Let's go.
All right. Are you gonna try to get everybody together, or are you just gonna you two go?
Aren't we all sitting together at the tavern? So should we-
Saflina is sitting with you, but I'm gonna assume that she looks like she wants to be elsewhere, and that elsewhere is about 2 feet away, at another table.
I'm not. I'm not letting her go. In fact, when Julian said he agrees on investigating the location, I hold her tighter.
I'm being held hostage. Serafina knows that word. Ain't the first time she heard it.
I'm not gonna entice. I'm not gonna try to give Serafina ideas. So
I will start writing.
then it's up to you, Lakira. Do you want to go?
I hear the conversation, and I'm thinking in my head, hey, this is kind of cool. I want to check it out, even though I kind of don't know what the hell is going on.
Right,
about,
right.
About what, like a slave trade. In my head, I'm like, I think it's like a Scooby-Doo mystery. Like, oh, we're gonna find something out.
I see. That works.
Pretty sure I definitely talked to you about it on the boat.
He's definitely hung over off his ass.
But I'm still like
He's sober.
kind of cognizant.
Yeah.
I would say. And I can't believe I juked you like that, Dan.
Oh, I actually saw something that was genuinely important.
Oh, a horse.
No, a beehive.
Oh.
Oh, and I have shears. Now, do you guys want a lesson in Minecraft? Ah!
Gets chased down by bees.
No, I accidentally nearly just died.
You'll be fine.
If you have a campfire below a beehive, it will calm the bees down from if you try to harvest their shit.
We'll do it bee movie style.
You mean smoke them out?
I mean, that's literally what you're doing.
That's
Oh, with the
immoral.
I will sue the human race.
Ah.
There we go.
Yep, that's true. Alright, if everybody seems to be done, you guys can start heading out of the bar. Serafina is being taken away from her food, but I'm sure she's fine with that. That's a
Here's a
skeleton.
bag of potatoes. I'm upset.
Not a skeleton, not a skeleton, not a skeleton. That's a witch, that's a witch, that's a witch.
Well, you better turn off your light, Danny.
It's a furnace. Pendeja. Bruja! Bruja!
Well, you're gonna disturb the witch. You gotta be careful.
Pendeja. Hey, I got a glass bottle.
Would you say it's a message in a bottle?
No. Why would I say that?
I'm not a narc.
Yeah, the hell? What do I look like to you, a narc? As you guys head out of the tavern, I'm gonna say that Siflina was pulled away in time. You note, what's it called? That there's...
Where's a duffel bag, man?
There's no bees here!
What's this?
Gosh.
Oh, a spider spawner? Nice.
You note that looking over at the port, which isn't too far away, right? Your, what's it called? Your boat is still intact, which is great. But also, everybody roll a perception check. Taco, you get an advantage.
13.
I got a 10. Oh wait, no, that's -1, so that's
That's
So that's-
perception.
9.
I got a 14.
What do I add?
Isn't it wisdom or is that
Wisdom.
It's a
17.
wisdom.
Modified.
Hey, there are people in there. Hello. Hello. Hello, Miss B. Mr. B. B.
Get him! Get him!
No. They will
Get
poison
him.
me.
What if the bee looked like that one the mother of that one character in the movie Robots?
What the? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Where are you?
I am mining and killing zombies. You'll never find me.
17
Modified 17 is crazy. So, kind of crouching down, you're looking just like at the surface of the water to see like below the dock, because the dock itself is maybe about elevated at the moment 10 feet above the water. Isn't a whole lot, but it is enough to for people to walk around in it. However, at nighttime the tide will be at a different level, which means maybe there'll be more activity, maybe there won't. Who knows? Regardless, what's it called? You note that there isn't anyone down there, but you recognize where the you recognize where the ¿cómo se dice? The slave trade that you had seen before went off. A little platform underneath.
I point to everyone there.
Okay.
What are we looking at? Is there anything activity going on at the slave trade area?
Krul points out to you that there's no activity at the moment.
Wait, sorry, hold on. What is this? Why are you pointing at the dock?
That's the location. That's it, right there.
Oh.
That's where we gotta go. I don't want to go.
Why not? We can go.
Saflina, roll a stealth check.
Okay, I can't remember which modifiers to add.
I think that might be Dex.
Wait, no, never mind. Dex is like my best one.
Really?
B.
I didn't
Hurry
even
up.
look at the damn food. That's stupid. Forgot what I got.
Open sesame.
Well, what'd you get?
Woo! I got that 20.
Holy shit. Alright, you're able to successfully sneak away.
Yo! Let me put down I got that 20.
And while like crouching and slowly slipping away from Krul, you notice that there's a coin in your hand.
Woohoo!
Do the dance. Do
While
the
I'm sneaking away,
dance.
can I, because I've chosen to be a little bit evil. Instead of being carried like a duffel bag, can I just ride on Crow's back like a backpack instead? It's a little bit more civilized.
You slipped away.
Just away.
You slipped away. You rolled a nat 20 on stealth. You slipped away.
I'm just gone.
Oh, it's because Krul, when she had to crouch down to look at the area, she put the duffel bag on the ground.
I am a duffel bag.
Yeah, you.
I'm just saying I'm being held like one.
Wait a minute. No. Yeah, duffel bags carry a lot of things, so this is an accurate descriptor. Okay. Yeah, you have snuck away and no one has noticed you leaving.
What'd I do? I ran into the fire.
Please give me.
Ah,
Die. That's your punishment.
I came.
All I heard was I came.
Me too.
All right, we're ready.
Ah.
Okay. Now that that's happened, Karul leads you three. Thelayan, Liqueur, and obviously
I
herself.
point but don't move.
You don't move, so you
I don't move.
you three are just sitting there.
I'm waiting for them to go. I don't want to move.
You don't. Oh, you okay? Fair enough.
Actually, should I roll to see how afraid I am to go hear it?
Yeah, roll a Constitution check. See if you're. You can just tell me if your character's afraid or not. If you're
Nat
feeling
1.
like, oh,
Oh my god.
oh,
You're about
Ugh.
to have a heart. You're about to have a heart attack.
the more you stare at the area, the more the images of the people, the bees, being traded off flash in front of your eyes, and as a result, the images of first you being traded off into slavery, and then the images flashing from the gladiatorial arena go through your mind in rapid succession. All you can do is sit there in fear as you slowly over time start to curl up into a little ball. This, of course, Delan,
Yes.
you and Liqueur roll a insight.
Yep.
Insight.
That's wisdom.
Yeah.
That's a 4.
Oh.
Modified 7.
Oh. Neither of your friends notice what's going on. And they start heading over there.
Oh no.
Oh man.
I'm gonna do something. Give me a second.
No worries.
Let me intervene this predicament.
You lucky shit. Alright. So you suddenly feel a tap on your shoulder.
I
Sorry for-
turn and do a lightning blast at them.
Roll. Fuck. What? Okay. Give
I
me a
turned-
second to pull up my D&D chart to see what that does to me.
The lightning are lightning breath.
Yeah.
Breath. It's my breath weapon. I'm not. I don't even know if I'm aiming correctly.
5 feet wide, 30 feet line, dexterity save, 2d6 lightning. Okay. DC 13. Give me a second. D20. Woo! Alright. So you blast out in fear. And
I'm also screaming.
you don't notice it until after the blast has gone away. Your two friends have noticed that something is wrong. One, they have, after seeing the big light, or you know what? Double roll perception, both of you. You don't have to roll it 2 times, but both of you have to roll.
Oh my lord. Wait. 5.
Look here.
Perception's also a wisdom modifier, right?
Yeah.
Modified 8.
Mother.
I blame
Listen,
Microsoft
we're blind.
Bing. I'm going to Google Chrome. Fuck this.
Nope, can't sing that.
Google.
So
Why is this on
neither
Microsoft?
of you notice the massively loud blast of lightning behind you. However, the person who Krerul was, aggressively breathing at, luckily managed to dodge it. And just kind of like bends down at her side like, I'm not sure who you were aiming at, but I think you missed.
I don't register anything they're saying, and I'm just panicking. Like you know how
Are you gonna swing at them again?
people having like panic attacks and like they hold onto their chest or something like that.
Yeah.
That is currently what I'm doing.
Okay. So this person that's next to you, who you haven't registered because you're hard tunnel visioning right now, they kind of don't understand fully what's going on, but they walk away for a second and come back as a group of 2 people, and you hear a voice you recognize saying, "Oi, lass, what's up with you?" "Oh shit, my friend, I think she's having a bit of a rough one. Thanks for pointing this out to me. You can go back to your gym, get some sparring in." And the other voice says, "Thank you. I have done well, I think." And then your God damn it, your Minotaur innkeeper friend kind of sits next to you and says, "Bad memories, is it? Told you didn't have to do this if you didn't feel up to it. I'm gonna assume you can't hear me, so I'm gonna leave this here for you for when you come to. Now I'm gonna stand over there, make sure nobody messes with you." And he puts down a plate with a leg of honeyed ham in front of you, and walks off just a little bit away.
Can I sneak behind the counter?
He's currently not in there, so yeah.
Do I have to roll for it again?
Roll deception.
What was that fall under?
That's charisma. I think that's charisma.
Aww.
Deception is under charisma.
I rolled 3.
So walking behind the counter, you try to do it very nonchalantly, but one of the patrons.
I want to eat the ice.
One of the patrons kind of looks at you funny. This is another. Who should this be? Fuck it. I'm feeling uncreative. This is another brownie. Because these are the only people who have the balls at all to say anything to anyone when they see something wrong. Everybody else is kind of just too polite, but brownies don't give a shit. And this
You're not
one,
gonna catch me dangling halfway out of the ice chest.
they are. They see you. They see you and walk up to the counter, kind of like with the counter just between you two, and say, "Well, lady, I think I don't think you're supposed to be back there. Can you kindly get your ass out of there? You're not the innkeeper, and you're not the bartender. Look, I know this place for a long time, and quite frankly, I think you should hightail it out of there if you know what's good for you."
I wanted some ice.
Congratulations. Then wait for the bartender to give you some ice. But until then, maybe mind your business.
I'm gonna sit back here. I won't touch anything, but I'll sit here.
Look,
Serafina
lady.
moves to sit her butt on the floor, the dirty floor.
Look, lady.
Sitting on the floor.
The brownie comes around the counter. Is noticeably shorter than the counter. And they're like between you and the counter at this point. The inn's still hustling and bustling, right? Because it's 12 o'clock. it's lunchtime, so people are going about their business, and they're kind of leaving the brownie to do this because they can't be bothered. But this person does not seem to be letting up, and they're like, "Look, lady, I don't know who you are. You think you can just kind of pull up on us like that, but I'm gonna have to ask you to leave, cause you shouldn't be back here, quite frankly. My friend owns this place, and I'll have you know he would not like people being back here."
The bartender knows all about us.
I'm sure he
I
does.
just wanted some ice. I just wanted some ice.
You can get ice on your own time. Not get out of here. Go wait for the bartender to come back.
I want some ice.
Then go wait for it to come back. Son of a bitch. Yeah, this guy's not gonna let up until you go away from the counter, it looks like.
I don't think of anything I can do. I could say it's too hot to further my argument, but at the same time, I think the weather's pretty fine right there. No?
Right where?
In town.
It's a little warm, but if it was too warm, you'd definitely notice because everything would start melting.
Yeah. Hey, Shame, do you want to include climate change?
No, we're not in the Industrial Revolution, surprisingly. That is a surprisingly.
We don't want to see any manifestos, okay? We're fine.
We're fine. You rolled a 3 on deception. I think you're gonna have to leave the bar. Not the whole building, but from behind the bar.
Fine.
Yeah.
I do so, but then I choose to lay underneath the table instead.
Underneath the table?
A random table, yeah. Being as uncooperative as possible.
Alright. I could be a real big ass right now and just say that's his table and he's gonna go mess with you, but I'm not. Because that's gonna entice you to do something that is too early in the stream for.
I mean, it's our first day back.
Does anybody else want to take over?
Can I please notice that something's wrong with Karul?
You can roll another perception check to see if she's around you.
Yeah, alright.
Or have you gotten too far in your meeting?
I got a
You made it.
fucking natural 1. Are you joking?
Again?
No, this is my yes, a bad roll, but this is my first natural 1 of the session.
Dude.
I know, we're not... I'm determined to stay blind to this, I guess.
It's okay. Finish what I couldn't do. Go investigate.
Jesus Christ.
I'm having my own episode right now.
We are back? No, we're not so
I'm
back.
using that term correctly.
So, I guess the lane is going to be focused on his work. He is going to be down to the part of the dock that Karul dictated that he should go to. Not exactly sure what it's used for. I don't think he's ever heard the term slave before. Even
He
though
is not.
has mastery over language. But he figured that it was something important, so he didn't bother to ask questions. He's just gonna be looking for a brownie. That's all he's gonna be doing.
Woo!
May I roll another perception check? Or maybe investigation?
Yeah, sure. This one's investigation for your area now.
Okay. That's wisdom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so 11.
Okay, looking around, you definitely noticed that there was signs some illicit activity. There's a lot of scuffle marks on the ground. You're pretty sure you see a few chains here and there. However, most of it is fairly cleaned up. You figure this must have either just recently been used, or it's a hotspot for things like trades of this type. Hey, I brought something home. Okay then.
I think Selene isn't really going to notice what the chains are for. I think he's gonna think that they're just regular fishing equipment just because he's by a dock. But he is.
What on God's green earth?
Lucure's with you, right?
Yeah,
Lucure is with him, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
rolled-
gonna call
I,
over to Lucure.
Yeah, I rolled low last time, so I didn't notice your panic attack as well. Thanks for the free arrows, I appreciate it.
I'm fine with that.
Now I'm talking about Marsh. Bro, what the fuck? What is this, the fucking purge?
Lucure.
Yes? Ow.
Yeah, it's you.
Yeah.
That took so long.
We,
See you behind the tree.
There's been movement here, I suppose. Most of it just looks like regular fishing stuff to me, but I guess there's been stuff happening here.
What hold on.
I'm gonna put out like the chains and the skid marks and all of them.
Jeffy, roll intelligence.
Oh boy.
Get boned.
Okay, rolling.
How did you survive the fall?
Don't worry about it.
Modified 8.
Huzzah!
Why am I getting such shitty rolls? Oh my god.
It's how I go back up.
How'd you survive the fall? What on God's green earth? You lagged so hard there.
I have one too.
No,
Okay.
I put it down.
I know, but I have one. I said it, but I forgot. I had to press the push button.
He has a bone. He has a bone.
Oh yeah, I rolled a 8 for intelligence.
You rolled an 8 for intelligence? Hmm.
Yes.
Alright, you can interpret how your character... Oh, that was an accident. How your character, what's it called? How much he understands. Here's a hint. It isn't a whole lot.
I look at the...
I-
What was it? He was pulling at the chains. I look at him like... Must be like a dangerous... like dangerous animal that they're keeping there? Like, there's chains, like...
Oh, is it an animal? Do you see... Are there any... like, animal marks? I mean, this area is pretty clean, though, so maybe they cleaned it up.
I am not too sure. I mean, Gargoyle did say something about slavery. Like, what is slavery?
You know what slavery is?
I-
If the land does not.
I don't, yeah. He lost me with that one. I'm sorry.
D.
C?
I said chi.
Cheating?
No, chi. S-H-E.
What's chi? She.
I'm confused.
I'm stupid. Right.
Oh, can I make?
So yeah, Krul knows about slavery. Lakir knows about slavery. Thalayan does not, and Saflina does not.
How do you know I don't know?
You're 3.
I'm 3. I've heard stuff.
You don't know what that means though. Just
I
because you
know
heard the
words.
just because you know the word doesn't mean you know what it means. Same thing with Thalayan. He knows the word, doesn't know what it means.
Mhm.
Well, beats me. I mean, I don't see any brownies around here. Maybe we could go back.
I want to say he did mention, of course, that there is multiple people you're looking for. There was also a B that was missing.
Right. Did you want me to roll again, just to specifically look for the B, or would that be included in my previous investigation roll?
Go the ball. Huh? You don't know how PvP works in this game.
I was already low on health.
No, you kept swinging fast. You're supposed to wait for your swings.
I know. Wait
Bad.
till the bar goes open.
What did you ask, Thalayan?
I was asking, do I roll again just to check specifically for the B, or was that included in my previous investigation roll?
You can investigate again if you're looking for something different.
I don't know, I feel like I would have done like a general investigation check for both of the characters before, so...
Yeah. All right. If you trust your character's gut instinct, then you have done all the investigating you can.
Yep. I'm gonna say that they're missing a lot of the warning signs, but they don't know that, so they're gonna be like, "Yep, sounds good," and they're gonna start walking back.
Nice. Okay. So walking back, then let's track over to Krerua. Okay, fine. Krerua, how are you feeling?
Did I have I noticed honey?
Have you noticed the smell of honey? That's
Yeah.
up to you. Do you think your character has noticed the smell of honey?
Well, you did say they put a honey something.
You know
I
what?
forgot the name.
Roll Constitution.
Have I smelled the food?
Okay, then roll a d20. Just roll a d20. This isn't gonna be based on anything because there's no smell.
12.
12.
Yeah.
You smell something familiar and something that makes you feel warm inside, but it's not enough to break through the anxiety attack. You're coming out of it, but you feel like it's gonna take a little bit longer. Something a little bit more to help push you over that edge of calming down.
Huzzah!
Cutting back then, it is now back to Saflina.
Hello. It's me. I'm laying on the floor.
Are you still laying on the
Can
floor?
I roll for enlightenment?
Enlightenment?
Enlightenment.
If you feel like no, you don't have to roll for that. If you got an idea, your character has an idea. So what's your character's idea?
He'll
No,
be
I
with
just
a boy.
want to be enlightened.
You mean like the status?
Have some greater thoughts. Yeah, sort of.
So then, if you have a thought, your character has a thought, unless it's information they don't know. That's how it works.
Because they're just laying on the floor thinking, man.
Yeah.
They're sad.
Oh. You can roll for, I guess. Roll a d20.
$15.
You feel enlightened, I guess. However, your character is
I
still
don't know.
your character is still hungry because she got yoinked away by Krill in the middle of eating.
Yeah. I guess this would technically fall under. I want to just keep seeing what how far I can go. Could I perhaps, despite my enlightenedness,
Goodbye.
start
What the fuck?
looking the floor. I don't know.
Taco, I think I placed a water onto the leaf that was in front of my bed instead of placing it down here. Yeet. I did it again. Sorry? What'd you say, Saflina?
Despite my enlightenment, could I start licking the floor?
Sure.
Cool. What
What did
Can I,
you
look to see if I find anything left behind as well?
do? As far as you're concerned, there's food all around you. That's part of your enlightenment. But that's kind of
Yay.
a fact you already knew. Just as is the world. What have you done? Hold on. No, hold on. What have you done here?
Me?
No,
You
Taco.
did that.
The lava? That was you!
No, I was in that little cave thing.
When you placed a block down forward a little bit, it placed it underneath the lava spout, which spread lava everywhere.
I didn't place a block forward.
You did. Watch, I'll break it. With my diamond pickaxe.
I took away your water. I used it and took it away.
You're an ass for that one. I forgot to actually do the thing again. I expected you to be a good Samaritan and put it back down, but wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong.
I've been trying to
expect
kill
that.
you this entire time. You expect me to be a good Samaritan?
I'm trying to help you. Help you fix your mistake.
Okay, that was like the dumbest skeleton I've ever seen in my life. Oh my god.
Let's see.
What happened?
Literally just.
How should I... Taco, what do you want from Minecraft?
Oh, I see what you did.
Cherry tree.
That's not an actual
It is.
tree name?
It is.
That is. That's the new tree.
Oh, this is 119, Border.
Oh, you didn't put experimental on?
This was Marsh's world.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Hmm.
Did you see what I put down there so it stopped you from...
Yeah, little fucking pot. How dare you?
The little button. The little button stopped you from putting down water.
Here, give me a second. I can mine this deep slate, I think.
There you go.
don't mind that with regular pickaxe.
Go be evil.
I know, but that's the only one I have on me right now.
My creatures are turning against. Shame, blame Marsh.
Hold on, I've got us. I've got this. I've got this. Tag team combo. Wombo combo.
I
Don't
gave
jump
you
in
the
yet, don't
eggs.
jump
You're
in
the
yet.
one that spawned them wrong.
All right, you're good.
There we go.
Manaki way.
Are they just in our house now?
Okay. ¡Ah! Pendejo, es una bebé, pinche pendejo, güey. Yo corre. Adios.
Okay, so what's going on in the?
Marsha's eating something. I don't know.
I'm licking stuff off the floor. I've reached enlightenment.
She's currently she's reached enlightenment and realized everything is food and therefore the floor is
Instead
also
of
food.
killing them before, instead of killing them, you just release them.
Yep.
Follow me.
Es una bebé. What do you want me to do? I'm gonna follow this little path you made.
Follow me now.
That's,
You know Markiplier can start running for president if he wanted to.
I'd vote for him. He'd hate it.
Of course
If he
he
got
would.
voted into president, he'd fucking hate that.
But he'd win.
He probably would. What was going on? You're eating the floor. That's it. I don't know if you want to do anything else beyond that, but that's what you're doing.
Yes, if Lena has reached Nirvana and realized everything is.
Nirvana? Uh-oh.
Okay.
They said it's weird.
Copain VOV.
I am lagging this off.
Yeah, we all are lagging just a little
Oh,
bit.
timed out. Connection lost.
It wasn't me, I swear.
It is literally you. You're lagging like crazy. You just turned into Megatron.
Bro sound
All
like-
right,
bro sound
that's
like a
it.
robot.
Yeah,
Different game.
that's it. Going to Craig.
Oh,
We're
wait, no, I'm
playing TF2.
Oh, and it's gone.
No, I know, but I want to play TF2 because I haven't been able to for the past like month.
Okay. Good luck.
For context for this stream, Fixed TF2 kind of worked. Though it worked originally, Valve's just taken a long time to actually implement it because understandably so it's complicated. So now they've updated their anti-cheat software to more or less automatically detect the bots that are currently plaguing the system. And they've been able to not only ban a lot of the bots, like a lot of them, but also they've gone and manually banned the bot owners, like hosters. Discord banned and took down one of the main servers that the bots were being centered around, like the bot hosters are centering around. So basically at the moment, for the next like week or so at the least, the game is playable. And as such, we ball.
Let's go.
That's not the right one. Why are you doing that? It keeps going back to my face. I'm not gonna do that. Alright. The specified window is not a game player.
See, I remember when they used to do that to me.
Give me a second. I'm just gonna close this shit out.
Yeah.
It's gonna take a second. Right. This is back to Liqueur and Thalain.
Yep.
You guys start walking back to the tavern. Both of you roll a perception check again.
Just see me inside on the floor.
God damn it! Modified 5.
I got a 9.
I'll give it
I
to you,
have not
Thalain.
rolled above a 10.
That means you're gonna roll it when you need it. Obviously. Definitely.
I wanted to help her.
No.
But no, I was
So sad.
I was too dumb to process anything.
Rip. Couldn't be me.
Could be you.
I'm enlightened. Licking the floor.
I'm glad. I'm glad that's what's happening. That's
Yeah.
unironic. Could be worse. Please
Tristan's having a
capture
rough
the
day,
game.
man.
Alright, the game doesn't want to capture for some reason. It seems like when they updated it to 64-bit, it doesn't register TF2 as a game anymore. So we're gonna have to
You
manually
can do
register.
capture screen instead of capture game.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Give me a
Okay.
second while I fix this.
Okay, tech support. Woohoo.
Oh wait, I can just do this. Never mind, hold on. It's gonna be a little wide, but you know what? That's okay. What are we playing? Scout. I'm gonna turn the in-game volume down for me. Right. Cool. It seems your friends have noticed you. Thalain, how would you like to react to this, seeing your friend on the ground?
I obviously am gonna try and rush over and help them if I can. But mostly by gingerly tapping her on the shoulder and asking her if she's okay. Like if there's anything we could do to help.
The moment he taps me, I do a fury of blows.
Flurry of blows has to be after, I believe, another action. That's to follow up an action.
I did tap her on the shoulder.
No. One of their own actions.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
I'll do an unarmed strike.
Fuck.
That's fine.
All right.
No. I'll do a hand of harm.
Hand of
Not
harm,
as
what the
good,
fuck?
but okay.
Roll a d20. This is Thalain at this point.
Oh,
16.
No, Thalain roll a d20.
Oh.
I rolled a 5. So
Fuck.
we're not making
You
it
got
up
hit.
this one. I did. But
Looks
that's
like a fucking truck ran you over.
That is 1d4 plus wisdom for me damage,
So
and you're taking necrotic.
roll 1d4.
2 damage.
I can hit that. I'm gonna fly back, land on my back, and just kind of groan as I get the wind knocked out of me.
And now I'm gonna ask, do I now realize what's
I don't
going
know.
on
Roll
around?
perception.
18.
Yeah, you realize what's going on. Oh fuck! I missed.
I get up and say, oh shit, Dilly, are you okay?
I take a second to just gather my breath.
He's like wheezing.
I'm okay. I'm gonna try and get up. I should be asking
What
that
happened? How did
you.
All right.
Are you
Wait.
okay?
I'm gonna play it off as fine. I'm fine. Is that food on the ground?
Huh.
I go pick up the plate of food and start eating it. I sit down, crisscross applesauce and just eat it.
All right.
I'm not gonna fully make it back up. I'm gonna lay back down on the ground and just kind of stay there for a second longer.
Everyone's doing floor time. I'm sorry, shame.
Everyone's on floor time. Look here, you're gonna join them 2 on floor time.
No, because I am not I am not a bottom eater.
Damn.
Interesting.
I mean, that's literally what. Is that not the right definition, or you
Bottom
said
feeder.
bottom feeder? I guess. I don't know. Did I say bottom? Did I say bottom eater?
Yeah, that means something
Yeah.
else.
God damn it! I meant. Shut up. Shut.
There goes the entire blue team. Okay.
Bottom eaters, yeah, for real.
Yeah, I was
I'm
like,
not
that's
tossing.
something
I'm not-
else, bro.
Marsh, I'm not tossing. Okay.
Chocolate cake.
Sure.
Chocolate
No,
cake is a
no, chocolate
wild
dark.
fucking statement. Cease talking.
Why not?
Hey, I found enlightenment. Everything's food.
What's wrong with the starfish?
I'm gonna cry. Oh my god, we have to throw them away. We have to recycle them.
What the hell? Where the hell did that guy come from?
Shame's losing it.
I am, yeah. I tried to what's it called? Air shot a trollger, and instead I killed somebody completely fucking random, who just happened to jump in front of me. That was beautiful. Anyway, now that half the party is on floor time, Lakira, you wanted to go where?
I didn't really say I wanted to go anywhere. I was just saying that I didn't want to be
I know, but I assume that implied you wanted to go
bottom
somewhere.
feeder.
Bottom feeder, yes, that's what I want.
I'm say to you guys, like, I don't think I'm ready to go there, but you guys can go without me.
Huh? Go where? What?
You're not there.
Well, I'm on the floor.
Yeah,
You're
no,
inside. They're outside.
You're inside. We're outside on the floor.
My hearing, my enlightenment.
Someone's too hungry to be enlightened.
Yeah, for real. Okay, ignoring me.
But that's what I'm gonna say to you guys. I didn't even notice you guys left me. You guys can go. Check it out. I don't think I'm ready to go.
Christ.
Man, I could go for a Twinkie right now. Anyways.
It's fucking working. There are no Twinkies around you, Marsh. There are brownies. Get it?
It's not the same.
No, it's not. Because one is alive.
There could be Twinkies in this universe, you never know.
I don't know that. I could have that. That'd be funny.
A cream-filled, cream-filled
Cream-filled
island.
Twinkies? Cream-filled Twinks.
Thank you for finally making the correlation.
Hashtag try button.
That's awful. I'm also not gonna do that because you're gonna eat them.
Yeah, one way or another. But, like, all honesty, I do want a Twinkie right now. Or, like, a cupcake or something.
Yeah.
Pan dulce, something. Bread.
I'm not gonna make. There's a joke there. I'm not gonna make it.
Do it.
I'm setting you up for success.
I'm not gonna say Marsh wants to get bread.
Nah.
Would you prefer the other one?
What about the one that mom always make you like, oh, you would be bread so bad. Lame.
I've never made the joke, oh, if you want to get bread so bad.
I have. All the time. Anyways, moving on.
Yes, please, thank you.
I'm tired.
What did I just get killed by? What's going on? It's.
know.
I think it's back to Saflina, actually. Since everybody else has done something, so it's back to you.
I guess technically it will be perspective roll. See if I find anything that someone's left behind on the floor. Right? Or
Do
if
you
I
care
can.
enough?
Huh?
Do you care enough?
Yo, I might find something good. You never know.
That's not what I meant. Meaning, like, are you caring like enough to actually go on your way to look, or are you just gonna go start grabbing the first food you see because you're that hungry?
Well, I'm kind of like. So at least Serafina's like. Going around looking on the floor. You never know. She might see something shiny.
True. Go roll perception.
It's a modified 16.
Modified 16. So as you're going and kind of picking up leftovers from assorted tables and from the floor, you see someone's coin purse on the ground.
Is it like an empty table that it's at, or?
It was on the ground next to an empty table next to the bar. Like maybe a few feet away from the bar. It's actually right behind where Krul was sitting earlier.
I would like to grab said coin purse.
Alright, you want to check whose it is, or you just care about the money?
I want to check who it is.
Alright, so looking inside, you see it belonged to a brownie at some point. The face seems familiar, but you recognize it as not anybody who was on the island before.
Oh.
But you recognize the face, you're just not sure from where because it wasn't someone on the island, and you know that for a fact.
Then why did I find the bag here? Ooh.
Why do you recognize it?
No, like why did I find the bag here if they're not here?
Hmm.
Anyways. Can I open up the purse to see what's inside?
Yeah, you did. That's how you got the stuff out of it.
Oh.
Callie was wrong. It took a single confident pyro to get rid of that spot. A single one. That one was me, of course. But
Okay. I put down that I found the coin purse.
he killed me.
I think that's it for me.
Yeah. Whatever is inside the coin purse doesn't really matter. It's kind of loose as far as change goes, so it's not very heavy. But what was of note in there was the identity of the person who it belonged to.
Cool.
You decide not to tell anybody about it, though, for now.
Oh yeah.
After all, finders keepers, losers suck.
Yeah, you suck, Shane.
What the fuck?
Damn, called you out.
Forever.
Damn.
Nah,
on
we're
occasion.
good.
On occasion.
Watch, he's gonna kill off my character.
You've killed off too many characters already. Unfortunately, your character's been too productive for me to kill them off.
Yay! Productivity. That's what the company likes.
Now, if you're done with your things,
Scavenging.
back to the other three.
Yep.
What the fuck? The other team's just not pushing. They're gonna push out in a minute.
I'm
I
going-
swear to God.
I'm going to get up and try to help Credo once they finish their food.
Idol. Alright. I just think. Check out. Ready. You guys can check it out without me. I don't think.
Out of character, you're cutting out really bad right now.
Super bad.
He said you guys can go check out the slate thing without him. Or without her.
Oh, we did. All we saw were a bunch of like chains and stuff. Didn't seem any.
When you say chains, I then grab onto the chains from my hand, my arm,
Drama.
and would
I can't hear you at all, man.
I say, could you describe that to the barkeep? I don't think I wanna talk about that, guys.
You're good. He has a clearly puzzled expression, but he's not gonna press it any further. Did you want to start heading back to the tavern?
I win.
You in the shape to do that?
What? I didn't get to do attack.
I kind of like the fresh air right now. I'm gonna stick around.
Do you guys wanna stay with her? Because as you guys are talking, the barkeep walks up to you, saying,
Oh,
I heard most of that. I'll be honest, I'm sorry for dropping eaves, but I did hear most of that. Most unfortunate you had to be witness to that, all of you. However, that information was quite vital. I did see where you came from, which is most beneficial. However, it's rather unfortunate that there was nobody there to take on the act.
Nobody? You see if there's any hidden passages or exits or
I
Things
couldn't
that-
see anything.
They touched
where
my
they're kind of hard to find. I grow more silent and kind of hug my arm.
Okay. Fair enough.
Damn, those were some loud fireworks.
I just heard fireworks too.
I heard them in the distance.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Surprisingly, it's quiet over here.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of just been going pretty hard for the past few days over here.
Of course.
We're ready for July.
Mm-hmm. Bluey.
I did not see anything. If we wanna search again, we probably could, but I don't really think it's worth it.
Come on,
I
Benny.
stay quiet, looking down for a few seconds, and then look at the bar key.
Something's on your mind, lass.
Is it worth checking out again?
Don't trouble yourself over it. You did plenty fine. Don't worry. Your friends already investigated it, said they didn't find much beyond chains, and honestly, that's all we've been finding as well whenever we come upon a spot.
Yeah.
Whoever these people
chains
are-
and, like
Sorry.
chains and wiped tracks. I should add.
Whoever these people are, they're good at cleaning up after themselves. They know what they're doing. And that's most unfortunate for us, if I'm being quite frank. We could use anything we could get right now. On the other hand, I'm not sure how to inform you, but it seems your party's one short. Is your friend alright? The little green one that eats much more than she probably should be able to.
Her she was in the bag.
She wasn't in a
She
bag,
was
but
in
she
the
was
bag.
carrying around like a
What
duffel
bag?
bag. She wasn't in a bag. She was being carried around like a bag.
Oh, she was being carried around like a bag. Okay, my bad.
Mm-hmm.
She was just here. Huh. Interesting. I guess we have another person to look for.
It's alright. She's probably in the tavern or something. Considering her, I mean, you all seem to leave in a hurry. You though,
suppose so.
you three, I do have you here. If it's alright, I have gotten a message from someone I met here. I'm not sure if you, Krul, you saw her, or you saw him. The bugbear, he owns the gym down the road. He had something to tell you lot. I'd bring your friend as well, but I'm sure you all can tell her later as well.
Yes, we can go.
Nice shot.
I'll catch up. Just gonna sit here for a minute. Is there a bone on the plate?
Is there what?
Is there a bone on the plate?
Bone?
Yeah.
No.
No?
But you might be able to find one at the apothecary.
I'm just gonna I'm gonna put on the mask and just kind of think for a minute. I'll catch up to you guys later.
All right. Let's head over then.
So you guys walk away. It's honestly not too far. It's effectively across the street, like street in quotes, from the tavern. It's a little hole in the wall looking place that has the symbol of a boxing glove right above its door.
Hmm.
Surprisingly, as most things are, right? The boxing glove is in a hex-shaped pattern, like if it was a sign, but it is red, which means it's likely sourced from outside. The barkeep says, "Right, inside, my friend. He should be able to give you whatever you need. I'll go in with you, just to make sure that he can properly assist for now. I do have to get back to my tavern very soon. It's been unmanned for quite a while. I do trust most of my patrons well enough. So it should be fine, but
If Gina's still in the bar,
yes,
we should get back there. Eat.
I'm sure she couldn't eat that much. It's food. Everything here is food.
I'm worried about what she might break.
Break. What's the worst that can happen? She's a little green thing.
She did break the law, that's what I've heard.
Ooh. Alright. Again, what's the worst that can happen? We've already had 2 people go missing today. Property damage is nothing. Hopefully.
Right, okay. Well, thank you for all of your help, my
Alright.
friend.
Right. I forgot to describe. Walking into the gym place, you see there's a little desk at the front. Sorry for getting you off, but you reminded me. Where the bugbear is sitting. He's kind of just chilling. He's got like a tank top looking thing on and boxing shorts. And he, looking at you, all says, "Excellent. I've been waiting for you guys to come. Is your friend out there okay? She didn't look good. Sorry, I'm not good with people."
No, you're fine.
I worked fucking terribly.
Small voice.
That's good to know. Thank you. So he walks away from the counter, and you notice that he's a little bit taller than what Kreul would be, just ever so slightly taller, compared to like the Minotaur, who's fucking big.
Taller than Dillian when he's standing up?
Who, the Minotaur or the Bugbear?
Dillian.
Who's
Taller
taller
than-
than Thelaine?
The bugbear's taller than Dillian.
No, he's shorter than Thelaine by a wide margin. He's only barely taller than you. He's maybe like 2 or 3 inches taller than you. And he reaches out this weird, like, gnarled-looking, tough hand after taking off the boxing glove to shake your hand. He's got a weird kind of, a little bit of a gaunt to his step, only barely, but it doesn't take away from his height too much. A little bit of a slouch to him, but he seems respectable enough, right?
Sure. I'm gonna take his hand and shake it back.
He
Or paw.
Yeah, he looks down at your shake, and very approvingly nods his head like, you are strong. I like you. Yes, you would do great here. You would do great here. Have you ever considered hand-to-hand combat?
Oh, no. That was more the job of my compatriots back in my hometown. I was much more of a gatherer, I suppose you would call it.
Ah, that's a shame. Though that makes me concerned and a little bit impressed by your compatriots if they're anything like you in strength.
I don't think you'll be seeing them anytime soon. You have nothing to worry about.
Believe me, I know the feeling. Anyway, your friends here. I have a message for them. It's, big guy. It's from our, do they know? Hooded friend, let's say. Right. What did they have for this time? They said, and I quote, they have acquired more dust. I'm not supposed to really not supposed to really know more than that, but she said you'd know what that meant. And the big Minotaur says, right, I got word from, let's say a reputable source of mine, a good friend of mine, saying one of you lot needed, and he kind of hushes you together saying, pixie dust. I don't know who that was, but I was able to convince our little friend to acquire some for us.
Liqueur, was that one yours?
What line?
Pixie dust? Was that something you asked for?
Actually, no, I don't think so.
Probably Crew then. I can pass it along if you'd like.
That's very nice of you. Yes, I'd appreciate that a lot.
Alright.
You, one with extra legs. What's your name? And he's talking to you, Liqueur.
Wait, what was that?
You seem like the type, whereas your friend isn't. You seem like the type who, knows a little bit of hand-to-hand combat. Would you be interested in doing some sparring with, some of my students? They seem to be lacking in a little more field experience, and you seem like the kind of guy who's got that. If not, then I can ask your friend who was outside on the ground. She also seemed like it, but it seemed like a bad time to ask.
I mean,
If no, that's okay. I'll just ask your friend about it. Hopefully she'll enjoy it. Maybe a chance to get her mind off of things. I hear that helps people.
I mean, I'm not. I mean,
I threw my piss. I shouldn't have done that.
I lived in the woods for like, I don't know how long.
If you just want to watch, that's okay too. If not, though, I'll send you guys on your merry way. You can go back to the inn.
Sounds good.
I mean,
The fuck was he doing?
Is that okay with you, Liqueur?
So you two want to head back to the inn?
hey,
Yeah, I'm done. Go ahead.
All right. Yeah. I
I'm
just
gonna
need
be
a yay or a
holding
nay.
the-
There's genuinely no pressure either way. Jeffy. a spy. We do have a spy. Spy's good. So I'll go. Let's roll. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Stinky. I assume that's a no and you want to go back to the inn?
Oh, sound just cut out.
Womp womp.
His what cut out?
My sound?
Oh, no. Jeffy. What happened to Jeffy? I was going to ask you, like, if you wanted to go into the boxing arena or the gym. But Jeffy went MIA.
I don't know. I was
Sorry.
kind of. I can't really. What was I gonna say? I was gonna like here respond and like respond to the guy thing like and like a what do you call it like. I can't really think right now. I was trying to think of a dumb response, but it's like, nah.
Just nah.
Like, oh, are you challenging me? Or something like that, I don't know.
Listen, I'm not the guy you want to fight. Believe me, I have learned my lesson. That's not a smart thing to do. I've
And I kept
beaten up
thinking-
enough of my
I
students.
kept thinking of Shaggy in my head, and I just couldn't think of anything.
That's fucked. All of that.
That's why I couldn't respond, because like my brain was just like
You got
thinking of that,
fried
but not
by the thought of
speaking
Shaggy.
in words.
The fuck? What happened to that guy? Is he? Damn. Oh, hi, Sneaky. You want to come up? Come here. Come here. Like, I'll give
I
you a
need to
second.
break into your house again, man.
You can.
Yoo-hoo. I'll take Jeffy with me.
I will not be here Sunday.
I have work Sunday. I don't know what you
or
want
the
from me.
beginning of Saturday, which you also have work.
I have work Saturday. I don't know what you want from me.
Ah, crits!
He's home right now.
Yeah, I should go hang up and go run over.
Hi, Stinky. Hi, Kelly. Why? Why are you licking me? You go away now. Right.
You better took your drift down the freeway.
You should not do that. Okay then. It is then Krerul. It's your turn. I'll pass it to you. Since you, Liqueur, and you, Thelaine, are you going back to the tavern? Just give me a yes or no.
I'm going back to the tavern.
Yes.
Before I go to the gym, can I do another check if I'm afraid as I look here?
If you're afraid still?
Yeah.
You're no longer afraid. You're comforted by the honey ham.
Yeah, but I meant like to go closer.
To the gym?
Not to the gym. Here.
Yeah, you can check that. That's a constitution check. Don't worry, if you fail this one, I'm not going to give you another anxiety attack. What the fuck?
16.
Huh?
16.
16, great. You're feeling a little bit better, comforted both by your friends, new and old, even though they're both technically new. And feel confident enough to, wait a minute. Woo! Confident enough to walk a little bit closer to the pier. You don't think you're confident enough to walk onto it, but you think you can get a closer look at it. That pier being...
I take a deep breath and head towards the gym. Then.
Yeah. What the fuck? God damn it. Let me kill the thing. Guys, whatever happens to your characters is up to you. I can't dictate anything.
I told you I head to the gym instead. I take
Oh,
a
to the
deep
gym
breath
instead.
and head
Okay.
to the gym.
You cut off. I'm gonna say then that entering the gym, you see your two friends leave, Krul and Elaine. Right? That's what happened?
Yeah, no, and you should also be able to see a bag of pixie dust in my hand. I'm holding it like it's a bag of dog poop. I don't want it near me.
Yeah, the smell is repulsing you. Smells a lot for you.
What's that?
Pixie dust. We were told to give it. I think
It's
to you.
here! I take it
Oh,
from
of
him
course.
immediately.
Please take it, yes. I'm very happy that you've taken it from me.
I quickly put it in my coin purse. And I whisper to Thillian, FYI, you do not want to have this visible out. I have been told that it is apparently not something legal.
Oh my god! Ah!
Okay. I'll
Holy shit, I just hit a clip!
I mean, I'll be using it for very good
Woo!
us. But
The sandwich got eaten.
Of course. I
Oh
trust
no,
you.
the sandwich is gone. I
as
forgot, sorry.
soon as I think, I'm just saying,
Thank you for reminding me.
people
to-
here seem to be strict on the laws. Consider you guys got in trouble earlier, punching a hole in the wall.
Right. Right.
Just don't have it flailing about.
It's drugs. He's telling you not to carry your crack around.
I know. I wasn't sure what it was. All I knew was that it smelled not great and felt not great, so I kept it far from you. That's all
Alright.
I was doing.
Alright. Then I walk, I say thank you, and then I go towards the bugbear.
Okay. Hey, you're the person I was looking for. Are you feeling better?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, yes.
Excellent.
Yes.
Your
My
friends.
wearing my mask.
May I shake your hand? And he takes off his glove and presents his, again, gnarled and kind of grisly looking hand to you.
I shake it.
Alright. After
Firmly.
firmly shaking his hand, he's like, excellent. You will do as well.
Is he giving me a little bit of strength?
Yes.
I
Not enough to hurt
his
your
hand-
hand. He knows
but
how
is
to
it
control
like
strength.
is it do I feel like it's like a test of strength?
A little bit.
Yeah, I hold I squeeze his hand harder.
He does not seem at all affected. He does not notice.
I'm a little bit upset, but all right.
He says, excellent. Are you any good at hand-to-hand combat?
Okay, I try.
Great. Would you like to actually help me with something? I've got a class here and they seem to just not be picking up on some of the lessons I'm trying to teach.
I'm not a master, but
I just need somebody with real experience. I have that experience, but I can't spar with them because I'll kill them. And he says that with such a deadpan and like flat expression that you fully believe him.
I am very interested in fighting this man. It just makes me more curious. But sure.
Anyway,
Sure, I can use a distraction. help out.
Excellent. You see that person over there, and he points to just a bee person, you know, a normal bee. This is one of the queen's younger guard. Now, she has assigned me a few of her, let's say, more skilled prospects to try and learn some hand-to-hand combat. Unfortunately, it seems like none of them are more skilled than the average 2-year-old. So, I need somebody, you, to show them what it's really like. And he brings you up to the closest bee person, who has like a little gi on. It's got a little white belt around the center. He says, "Now, what forms of martial arts do you know?"
I get in the pose for the way of mercy.
Okay, you're a monk. That's helpful. Great. Okay, grappling, punching, kicking. What kind are those? Which one is
Just say.
it? Intentional.
What did you say?
Grappling, punching, kicking.
Punching.
Punching. Okay, I can work with that. So, and he talks to the bee person. Remember your stance. Square up. Yes. Good. Hand steers. Yep. Good. All right. Excellent. And they seem to be in a good boxing pose. Now, you seem very good at what you do. Go a little easy on them.
I nod and like kind of go into a defense stance to see how strong is their punch.
They swing at you. Roll a d20. For, woo! Yeah, just roll a d20. Give me a d20 roll, random one.
I got a 5.
Roll a d6. That was the end? What the fuck?
That time I roll high, a 6.
A 6! You have your guard kind of loose, like kind of mimicking their guard, you know. You're expecting this to be a novice. So they do a very stiff swing at your jaw, and it almost knocks you on your ass. Their form is rigid and very basic and learner, but they have power behind them for such little arms. Oh my god, that actually makes sense for an insect. Perfect.
But I noticed their form is like rigid. Do I know how to correct it?
Roll a wisdom.
It's part of my class.
You do get an advantage.
18.
18? You start reading them like a fucking book, and you're pissed because they just showed your ass.
I disagree. I take a deep breath.
You're not pissed. Why are you not pissed?
Because I was distracted before. As in like this is I don't want to they asked me to teach. I wanted to get my head out of the way.
So that makes sense.
And
Okay.
so I get up and I tell them that could have been lead if you did this, and I correct this stance and show them
All right.
And then I
Roll,
thought you had power, but you didn't do as much as you should.
you have power, but your form's too tight.
And I correct it. And then I go again.
All
I
right.
get into a defensive staff.
So
Or
roll another d20. This one for dexterity. You have advantage on this roll.
14 plus 3.
Huh?
14 plus 3.
So 17. This time you manage to slightly dodge their punch, which is a little less rigid this time. You'll give them credit where credit's due. They're being a little more loose with it. However,
Get jiggy with it.
However, because of that, you're able to counter them a lot easier, and you swing at them. Give me a d20.
Can I? If it looks like I'm about to make contact, can I stop?
Yes.
Eight. Plus 3, right? It's dexterity.
Yeah. So you bring a fairly obvious punch to their face, and they're almost able to dodge it, but they don't in time. And as a result, you bring your fist just an inch within their face. Ow.
I tell them that they left themselves open for an attack.
Right.
In a real fight, you need to be more prepared.
I'll give you one last check. So this time their stance looks almost perfect. It's a lot more educated. Somebody who's done this for at least a few months, even though bees, don't live that long in the first place. So they're quick learners, obviously, and
I go back into
ooh.
dance.
The bugbear turns to you and says, "Excellent. I don't know how you're doing that, but it's perfect." And he instructs the others to watch closely. Roll one more d20. This time it's for a full fight.
15 plus
The
3.
Legend 27? Whoa.
18.
No, this one's not for dexterity.
Oh. What is it for?
Give me a second.
If it's for fighting, I can use my strength roll. Like, I can use my dexterity roll.
This one's for athletics.
Yeah, I can use my strength. If it's fighting, and shouldn't I be able to use it as dexterity?
Yeah.
For my class?
Because you are a monk.
Yeah, I do an 8.
Funny how I'm just still on the floor, enlightened. Got no idea what's going on. Enlightenment.
Enlightened is an interesting word for it. I'll have to give you a little bit of an extended turn next time because I skipped over you when we were doing the whole gym thing. But
That's fine.
what Karul?
18.
18?
Yeah,
Alright.
I rolled
You
15
both
plus-
managed to pull off a very excellent coordinated performance. Trading blows back and forth. Though you manage once again to bring a blow just under their jaw. A perfect uppercut. And as they're already staggering, you know for a fact that it would have dropped them. But they have done a lot better, as it may seem, because the bugbear is losing his mind. Saying, "Holy shit! I don't know what you're on. I don't know who you are, but you are my new best friend."
I take a
Promotion.
I let I excel. Like I don't know what the word for that is. It excelling?
Yeah.
Breath? Yeah. And then bow. And I go. It was alright. Did it really good. Fast learner. I've been taught before. I was new.
Getting after you say that, the bugbear kind of pats you on the back and says, "That, my friend, was excellent. You said earlier you were feeling rough. Hopefully, this has cheered you up a little bit. If not, here's a voucher." And he passes you a card. You seem skilled enough. It's been a while since I've had a good fight. Redeem that at any point, and I'll give you at least a few rounds.
My eyes light up.
After that, he points to the rest of the class and tells them to get in formation, and they all start sparring. With fairly impressive expertise. They seem to have learned very well from just the visuals alone from your lesson. With
How
that
much
though,
damage did I take?
you took a d6. The sparring and the total will give me a d4.
1.
1. You took 1 damage from the spar, but 6 damage from the literal, like, out of nowhere sock to the jaw. Which means when you were actually ready to fight, you were fucking fine. It's just that you weren't ready to fight, so you got your shit rocked.
Womp womp.
Took it like a champ, though.
You did take it like a champ, I'll give you that.
I let him punch me.
Kind
For
of.
funsies, you know.
Scout tooth.
And I showed that I was still better. Anyways, I take my leave.
Alright, so
I go as soon as the doors close behind me. I go. I unpressed my button as I was trying to do in real life what I want to do, what I want to say. I grab my arm and say, "That fucking hurt."
which one? The
Wait,
sparring?
no, not my arm. You said my jaw, right?
Your jaw. Your jaw got
Yeah, I grab my
rocked.
jaw and go, "That fucking hurt."
Ah.
I mutter that under my breath as I walk through the bar.
Alright, Saflina, it's now your turn. You've got a bit of time before the others get to you, though.
Cool. Can I, since I found one goodie, technically it's a goodie, on the floor, can I kind of high-key want to scare the other patrons at the bar and, like, just be crawling around to look to see if I find anything else on the floor.
Sure. Roll a d20 for
Shit, I dropped my
self-control.
dice. Dropped it. Where'd it go?
Ooh, no, roll 2 d20s. 1 for performance, because that's what you're doing.
Uh-huh.
And 1 for, this one's not a stat, this one's self-control.
Oh, okay. Well, I found my dice. It landed perfectly. It was just on the darker side of my desk. 19. With no modifiers, by the way.
Alright, so your performance, on fucking point.
And then my other one was a 9.
Your self-control is not on point. That needs to be worked on.
Just grabbing anything I can find.
Um,
Like, ooh, it's mine now.
You took someone's shoe off.
Nah, I took the laces. Forget the shoe. Good luck walking with that, bud.
So you're like
Tiger
crawling around on the ground. Everybody's fucking terrified who pass by. And you're just grabbing shit and just kind of putting it in your mouth.
In my mouth. I'm not just grabbing it and just taking it.
You rolled a 9 on self-control. If you rolled above a 10, then yeah, I'd say you're just taking everything. And if you rolled above a 15, then I'm saying you're picking and choosing. That's the idea. But is this the same fucking map? God damn it. Let's do a little bit differently this time. Let's play serious. There's a spy over there. You're kind of just grabbing shit and putting it in your mouth. And you're not entirely sure all the time what it is. But you're sure it's edible. So... Oh, that was a spy. Yeah, you're sure it's edible, so it's good enough for you. And after a while of doing that, eventually your friends join you. Krul and... Not Krul. Thalayan and Liqueur.
I found stuff. Behold! My treasures.
You have nothing to fucking behold but the bag.
Yeah.
They have nothing. You ate everything that you grabbed. There's nothing to behold.
I'm gonna just spit up a shoe. It's on the table now.
Spit up a shoe on the table does not mean what you think it means, but sure.
I also have the bag, but still.
Yeah, you have the bag, but sure, you coughed up a table or you coughed up a shoe or some shit.
Yeah. No laces in the shoe either. Just...
I won't ask.
Behold.
Cool, though.
Was I being serious? I was. I'll be happy. That spy is funny. I like that spy. So right, after whatever you ate, you present the coin purse to them, and Thalayan, roll for an investigation.
18.
Let's run to this actually. Let's not run that one. 18.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So taking the bag out of Saflina's hands, of which you open the bag, take the ID out, and after taking the ID out, she quickly snatches the bag back from you. Figuring that was the only thing you'd probably want, which is true, because after seeing the bag, you recognize that the person on the ID matches the description of what the barkeep told you.
Oh. Interesting. Okay.
You get the idea. You should probably ask Saflina wherever the hell she found this.
Where was this?
Found it on the floor.
Where's...
There's lots of stuff on the floor.
I know, but like, where specifically on the floor did you find this?
By the front bar.
By the front bar. Okay.
AKA
Yeah, counter.
where the bartender or the barkeep said the guy was sitting before he went missing.
I'm gonna look over the card a little bit more intently to see if there's any like little clues that I can suss out from all of this. Another 17.
You get a weird feeling that whoever this person wasn't kidnapped like everybody else. Because, as you saw before, the people, the other bees who aren't part of this normal cast, are fairly good about not leaving tracks behind unless they want to, because, obviously that other place was probably either just used so they didn't have time to clean it up, or they use it often so they don't bother.
Sure.
But considering up until that point that spot had literally never been found, you assume that these guys are good at covering up their tracks. So this seems out of character.
Right.
Um,
I'm gonna go to you. Is Cruel's back, right?
Cruel's not back.
Not back? Okay.
After a bit of you guys, what's it called? Doing some investigation, sure though. You also notice that the people of the bar are a little frightened at the moment of Saflina and keeping their distance. Whatever they saw was absolutely horrifying, and it had to do with her.
Huh?
I am not going to ask. We have a brownie to find. I'm gonna bring the ID to the cure since they were the one to help me investigate earlier, and I'm gonna ask them for their thoughts on this ID.
Cindy. Liqueur? Hello?
Oh, yeah.
You might want to repeat that. Fine.
Nobody was listening to you. Damn.
No, Liqueur was, I assume, playing guitar here. Liqueur, is this true?
No, I couldn't hear, I don't know, he was a little quiet for me. I let it have my game muted, like,
Oh.
I don't,
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
yeah.
I was just asking if what you made of the fact that we found the person's ID.
This is a brownie that went missing earlier.
Yes.
Kinda bewildered and, like, what do you call it? I guess bewildered and, like,
That's a funny time.
I guess unnerved? I guess knowing that, fully knowing that, that there is a or I guess like a slavery or like smuggling ring? And the only
Well,
remnant of them is just their ID.
Oh, there's a sentry there. I forgot about
I
that.
guess the thing is,
There's two.
when we saw the other people who had bad stuff happen to them, we couldn't really find any evidence that they left behind. So, yeah, maybe this might be a case of them not being kidnapped.
Or this is them getting sloppy.
Them trying to leave a little hint as they were kidnapped, or something to that effect. We have a lot of possibilities ahead of us.
I mean, maybe.
I feel like Karul is probably closest to this case, so I might wait till she comes back to act.
I mean, how could the people who kidnap him be so reckless?
I'm gonna go see what back.
I'm not. I'm just trying to keep our options open. See whatever possibility is possible.
You guys are good. Don't worry about it.
I'm going to wait for Karul to come back before I make any moves.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Saflina, do you have anything to add to their investigation?
Nah, really? They kind of figured out the bag stuff for the most part, and I was just eating stuff off of the floor.
You were just eating stuff. Stuff that also was on the floor.
Mm-hmm. And I was gonna keep trying to look for stuff, but
You can keep looking for stuff. They just came in.
okay, I wish to continue looking for.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're grabbing anything that's movable and it's on the ground.
Okay. Then, Would this be a perception roll, technically?
What are you rolling for?
Just to see if I spot anything from where I'm currently sitting.
Yeah, sure.
Alrighty, it would be a modified 12.
Ooh. So you don't really see anything valuable anymore. People are pretty good about picking up their own shit. However, they're... What's it called? Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I have to push. As far as items and valuables go, again, no. Not really seeing anything. But you are, I don't know. I guess there's, like... The people are trying to get away from you, but they're not fucking good at it, because it's a small-ass bar. So really, the only thing close to you that's of value is already on people, and the people are around you. So unless you want to try and pickpocket them.
No, not really.
Right? I also don't think pickpocket's your thing.
Not really. Has that, Has the brownie from earlier left yet?
What brownie from earlier?
The one that got mad at me!
No. Do you want to check if he's around you? Is that why?
Sure. If you left shit, I'm taking it.
He did not leave anything.
Cool!
He did not leave anything. Because he's still at the bar.
Oh.
Like, he's sitting at the bar. Which you're kind of close to. He doesn't really seem to give a shit about you because you're just like an annoyance at most to him.
Can I see if there's a lost and found in the bar? Because it's a bar, you never know. People lose shit all the time.
There is no lost and found.
Damn you! I want any more stuff.
No more free stuff.
If I don't roll high enough, it's not free!
What does that mean?
That means I go to jail.
You guys don't know the laws of this place. Well, you know
I
some of
do!
them.
I read that book thingy!
You didn't read the whole book.
I listened to the book thingy.
Yeah.
I actually have the laws written.
You know, it's pretty much illegal to steal stuff from people if they're bees.
Yeah, the laws only apply to bees.
Most of the laws do. That's it. It's mostly just against wronging bees. That's it. It doesn't really... There's pretty much zero protections for
Normal
for
people.
peoples who aren't bees.
I remember something about the law saying if a bee dies, the person who kills it can claim their stuff unless it's like an important bee.
Sorry?
I remember something about like if a bee dies, the person who kills them gets to claim their stuff unless it's an important bee.
Yeah.
I can't hear that.
If a bee dies, anybody can take their shit unless it's like a higher up.
Oh yeah.
Because bees kind of die all the time, but it's still bad to go out of your way to kill them.
Mhm.
Because the queen did put work into them. However, there's effectively like no protections against low enough class bees and normal what's it called, non-bee people.
Okay. Anyways,
Rats.
can I guess I want to leave the bar then. Why not? Sure.
You're gonna loot the bar again?
Leave
Okay.
the bar. If I cause any more mayhem here, Mr. Grumpy Brownie's gonna get coinky.
Probably. No, actually, no. The tavern keeps here.
Can I go behind the counter
Ask him.
again?
He'll probably let you.
I'm asking you. I want to go behind the counter. Let me go.
Ask him. He'll probably let you.
I just want my eyes.
So, walking up to the barkeep, you ask him politely, what exactly?
Nah, I'm sad. I slammed my head against the counter. I just want my eyes.
He kind of looks at you in a weird way and slowly puts a cup in front of you with some ice in it, some ice cubes.
I'm just gonna be sadly chewing on ice.
You are sat next to the brownie who kind of just laughs at you.
I kick out his chair from underneath him. Oh, roll for it! I got 3.
A 3?
Wait, what modifiers could I use for it?
None. You kicked out a chair.
Yeah, I got
from
3
the
then.
You try to tap at his chair and he just laughs at you harder.
Great.
Great. I didn't even spawn in time to get that. Okay.
What?
No. I've been milked! Is that it? Is that all you'd like to do? Chewing your eyes?
I just wanted my eyes for the most part. And I
Alright.
couldn't successfully kick out the stupid dwarfs or brownie chair underneath them, so.
No, so yeah, he's just gonna keep laughing at you. It is now then back to Krerul, who has just entered the bar. Sporting a... Jesus Christ. Sporting a sword jaw that she seems to be nursing. How do you want to take this, Krerul? Wow, that was rough. Let's make this the last rounds, starting with Krerul. Jesus Christ. Taco.
I don't know. I'm just gonna go catch up to Killian and Pure.
Delaney, you want to explain to him what's been going, or explain to Krul what's been going on since she was over
Absolutely.
at
So Saplina's been having her own adventure. I haven't asked much, but it seems like people are not happy with her.
Makes sense.
But also, the more important thing is we found the ID card of the brownie that's missing, right by the counter. But we were bringing up the point earlier that it's not like the kidnappers of the bees to leave evidence behind, so we're trying to consider all of our options here. Maybe they just left on their own accord. Maybe they left a clue for us to use. I'm not entirely sure, but I wanted to get your thoughts.
I don't that. It's kind of they disappeared right there, and I put the counter. That's
Right.
really most of the time it's tavern.
Right.
Oh, I'm sorry. You just bonked your head on the desk.
And they didn't even hear. They said they didn't even hear a word happen. So either it's not where it's placed, or I test it.
Jesus Christ.
You're cutting out a
10
lot.
seconds.
Either this is not where it took place, or my best guess is magic.
That he what?
Oh, magic. That's a
Magic.
That's a good point. I didn't think of that.
I didn't either. I'm the fucking DM.
I don't. For some reason, I don't think it was magic. For some odd reason.
What do you mean? It could totally be magic.
I don't think so. I don't think
well-
it took place here.
Well, I've been studying magic, so I can probably check.
I wanted to have fun. Ruin my fun.
A little arcana check couldn't hurt anyone.
Who knows? It could be magic. Could be magic.
Who knows?
Never know.
We'll see.
Why should not allowed to? You're not allowed to talk about this. Bad.
What?
You don't know what's going on.
I have no idea what's going on.
Or you know what's going on. I don't know.
I add up one of
Maybe it's magic.
the one token that I have.
Sorry?
I take a bite out of the one token that I have.
I wouldn't. You're not gonna get anything from it, I don't think.
There's other reasons why I want to do it.
Oh wait, actually there might be something you get from it. What level were you before? Level 4?
Yeah.
I think you were low level 4, right?
I don't remember.
Alright.
I actually think this like I barely went into. I do think you're right. I remember taking a bite after doing something, and it just got me to level 4.
Right. I think the majority of you are at level 4. I'm pretty sure everybody's level 4, except maybe Saflina, but
Higher.
I'm level 3 right now.
no. Oh, you're leveled to level 3. That is true. AK your registered level, your updated one.
Mm-hmm.
I have multiple reasons why I want to take a bite out of the
Big.
token, so I still take a bite out of that token.
Why what?
good.
All right. So biting into it, you're quickly transported. You hear the voice deep, but slightly more faint than it usually is. Hello, friend. You have bitten into this token, though it is not yet time for you to learn more. Why have you bitten?
I was just curious if this was a way to talk to you. If I had no access way to come.
It is technically a way to speak to me. Yes, they could. Why did you not just speak to the fountain in this town? I detect it's not. Okay, it is a bit far, but not extremely far from your position.
For some reason, and I asked, this is this like conversation kind of happening in my head, or am I talking out loud right now?
This happens over the span of a fraction of a second within your mind.
Okay.
The normal
'Cause
conversations at the fountain are not the same. You are speaking aloud.
I am speaking out.
Not now, but during the fountain, you are whispering under your breath. That is how it comes across to most people.
I don't know if they can speak out loud.
However, right now, you are speaking in your solely your mind.
Yeah. Then I don't believe in this town the fountain is safe public.
It does seem rather
as in-
faint.
As in, like
It's possible that it has been ill-maintained. It is possible that it is just simply too far, though it does not seem.
I
the case.
believe it's not free of access. Like, from
That
what
it
I
is what?
heard, does not give. It's not public.
It is up. If it is higher than you, that could make sense. Listen.
Not up, as in, like,
Sorry?
there's no public access.
Public access. All should be able to reach my fountains. Why are you unable to?
And another reason I do not have full, I do not fully know, but they don't. People believe, some believe that this is not the real queen. I don't really know if I'm saying that correctly.
Give me a second. Corrale, wey.
All in all, I wanted to know if you had insight.
You wanted to roll for insight for what?
I wanted to know if you had insight on
The island you are currently on operates like some odd money-hungry regime, an empire of sorts. I know not what it's based on, but it is very prone to corruption, as it might seem. However, the leader of this place seems to have good enough intent. It is somehow on a lower end. Ah, the pub bush. Where the fuck?
I don't
I'm
believe
dead.
that leader is currently
You're gonna have to speak up, bud.
I don't believe currently the leader is in control, from what it sounds.
Intriguing. It seems, unfortunately, my friend, you're running out of time with me. At least to speak. Do you want to reallocate any of your aspects, or are you simply trying to get my knowledge on something? As I cannot grant you a wish.
Reallocate any of the aspects.
You don't know. Something you will learn eventually, I'm sure. Do not worry, it is something you'll learn eventually. Have a good day. And you're quickly snapped back with a bit of confusion, to say the least.
I look at Lily and I'm like, that sort of got answers, I think.
You think?
That got me the answers I wanted, I think.
Taco.
Yeah.
No hablas.
That sort of got me the answers I wanted, I think. What I say to Leon.
That I good that you caught most of that because I did not. But I'm sure I'm glad that we have some answers to our questions.
Yeah, mainly because it happened only in my head. I tried using the coin to talk to the god in the fountain. Since we have no access to the fountain, it sort of worked. I mean, I got to talk to him, but it
What are you doing?
didn't
Stop
quite.
that.
It doesn't seem that he's aware of what's going on in the island.
Right. Huh. Interesting. So does that mean we're dealing with some kind of supernatural force that our benevolent deities can't even deal with?
It more sounded that connection, island,
Oh,
not
okay.
strong. That's what it sounded like.
Okay, sure, that makes sense. So we'll find the fountain then? Excuse me.
I have general idea where it is. But, pretty hard.
I can't hear anything.
Here's a general
According to
idea
the
what it is.
barkeep, it does not sound like it will have free access to it,
Right.
as it is. It's not. I mean, it's not highly regarded.
Fire.
I don't know if that's the word I'm looking for.
They don't
I don't-
take care of it very much, or
They don't care for it much, but it's also located where the queen's castle is, and that might be the reason why it's more difficult to get.
right.
So,
That's fair.
while you all are drafting up this plan, Liqueur, are you with them drafting this?
Yeah.
Alright. So, Felina,
I would say yes.
you would say yes, or you are saying yes?
I would say yes. I mean, I'm listening. I'm just, munching on my ice, though.
And
So I'm just hearing.
Alright.
Uh-oh.
and if did they tell me about the ID?
At the land, you tell him about the ID.
Yeah, I did. That was the first thing I said to him, outside of Saflina being...
Perfect.
I'm finding shit. Yeah, laying
I
on the
guess-
floor.
I guess if we can get to the mountain, we could potentially make a wish that says, bring this person back here, our location.
You could make a wish bringing the person to you.
And then,
However, if the person is dead, you cannot bring the person back to life.
spoilers?
No,
we're
no,
not
no.
asking.
I'm just saying, like, if you take too long. There's a possibility of, like, the bee person, any other slaves that you've got that you're trying to save,
That is-
just being dead.
Still, spoilers?
It's not spoilers. I promise you it's not spoilers.
Unless we get there with enough time.
It's more or less if you don't take forever.
Yeah,
5 sessions later.
I think we can then ask questions to give a better lead of what's going on. Actually live through the experience.
Also, that being said, we probably won't be able to stream next week.
Maybe not. No.
Because I got stuff all week, so.
Mm-hmm. We'll try to figure it out. Though, with everybody caught up on this new plan, hopefully everybody's been taking down notes. I'm not going to tell
I
you...
don't got notes for the plan, but I got notes for everything else.
I'm not going to tell you
I
if
mean,
you guys have...
It's not that hard of a plan to remember, I don't think. Just
it's not about the...
wish for someone to come back.
Well, not just about that, but about everything.
Sure.
Just about the stuff that pertains to your character, of course, but like, if you've got notes pertaining to this session.
Right.
After all, I'd hate for you guys to have to recap next time we're playing, and ooh, you can't remember, so looks like nothing happened.
I'm gonna have Philly give me a breakdown.
When I miss one session
Oh.
and then finding
Fill
out
you
that
in, whatever.
everyone forgot that I told them what island this was.
I
Exactly.
did forget.
Hey, you did.
Yeah, you did.
You did. You did forget. You guys all thought this was the Veggie Island.
Oh no, I just refused to listen to you.
So you forgot.
Totally.
You forgot by omission.
I wasn't even here.
Totally not me being difficult, for sure.
Okay. I think that'll wrap it up for today.
Woohoo!
I don't know when the next time will be.
2 weeks from now?
Maybe 2 weeks from now. Hopefully 2 weeks from now. That'd be good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sounds good.
I think if anything, we might stream Monday night.
That's if everybody's available to.
No. You and I stream.
Oh, we could probably do that, yeah. I was gonna
As for
say,
D&D,
yeah, if everybody wanted to do that on Monday, then we possibly could make it work, but it's probably not. Alright, still, until, I don't know, next week at some point.
Yeah.
And then for
boy.
D&D, in a few
Yeah,
Fridays.
sounds
Goodbye.